Only on Eyewitness News surveillance video, they're capturing the sound of gunfire. 3 people are shot in West Philadelphia. A white SUV is then captured speeding away. When the bullets stopped flying, a 3-year-old had been shot and 2 men were killed. We had some rain earlier today and there are a few downpours lingering, but will Father's Day be dry? And celebrating Juneteenth in our area and honoring the meaning behind this brand new federal holiday. Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. A 3-year-old is recovering tonight after a triple shooting in West Philadelphia. The child was wounded multiple times, according to police. 2 men in all of this were killed, gunned down in the middle of the afternoon in a brazen act of violence. Alicia Roberts live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with that surveillance video you will only see on Eyewitness News. Alicia, you tracked that down.
Yes, that's right, Joe. From the scene this afternoon, residents shaken up. We do want to start with news that 3-year-old little boy is expected to be okay. But within the last 15 minutes, Philadelphia police have confirmed one of those men killed is that toddler's father.
It was broad daylight. It was just pop, pop, pop together.
Neighbors describing the deadly drive-by shooting aimed at 2 men standing outside their car parked along 55th Street in West Philadelphia. In this surveillance video obtained exclusively by CBS3, you can hear more than a dozen gunshots that sent people running, then cries for help from the victims. Seconds later, a white SUV speeds away from the scene. Police say the shooters were inside.
2 individuals got out of that white SUV, both of them firing shots at the 2 individuals, striking them multiple times.
Those 2 men, both 23 years old, died from their injuries. Caught in the crossfire, a 3-year-old little boy shot several times in the legs and taken to Presbyterian Hospital.
He is in stable condition, expected to be released from the hospital.
When you have innocent children involved, that's hard. That can really hurt us.
A neighbor who didn't want to be identified telling CBS3 one of the men killed was visiting his mother.
He's a real sweetheart. He really is.
It's supposed to be Juneteenth, but you know, so much for that.
This Marine veteran who served 2 tours in Vietnam at a loss for the violence so close to home.
Here, you don't know who the enemy is anymore. I don't walk the streets at night.
I'm just scared that we're doing that to each other out here.
Now, in a statement, Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw saying we should never tolerate violence against our children, as all of us, not just the police, are charged with the responsibility to keep them safe from danger and harm. At this hour, police have not released the names of the victims. They did tell us, though, a weapon was recovered. No arrests have been made. Reporting live outside police headquarters, Alicia Roberts, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Very jarring to see that shooting unfold in real time because of the surveillance video. Alicia Roberts, thank you for that report. Just 4 blocks from